Good afternoon.
Good afternoon,
What
ma'am.
is your full name?
My full name is Jashan Sharma.
Do you work or study?
I'm a student. Now I'm studying in the BCom in the first semester.
What do you do in your free time?
I usually prefer to spend my free time with my family members, as well as sometimes I prefer to devote some time to God.
All right. Do you enjoy reading?
Yes, I love to do reading. As I'm a student, so I love to read different types of book, and my favorite author is Priti Soni.
Have you read any book recently?
Yes, I recently completed the book written by the Priti Soni, and the name of that book is Life What About.
Let's talk about your house. Do you live in a house or an apartment?
I live in my own house, which is got constructed by my grandfather.
Which is your favorite room?
The favorite room in my house is my own room because it is well organized by my own taste.
Okay, let's talk about your weekends. What do you like doing on weekends?
I usually like to do different kinds of activities in my weekends. I prefer to go to see the recent picture, which is the recent launch released, and as well as I also prefer to go on trips with my family.
It's a movie, and secondly, it's on weekends, not in weekends, okay? What are your plans for the next weekend?
Uh, I plan to go at Chandigarh to attend to celebrate the Raksha Bandhan with my sister.
Okay, let's talk about friends. Do you have many friends?
Yes, I have many friends. My best friend is Jasleen Kaur.
How much time do you spend with your friends?
I usually spend time with my friends whenever I have a free time, and on the weekends I prefer to spend time with my friends.
Alright, this is the end of part 1. Now, in part 2, I will give you a 2-minute topic. You will have 1 minute to prepare and you have to speak for 1 to 2 minutes.
Okay.
Here is your cue card. This is your paper and pencil.
May I start, ma'am?
Yes.
I visited on numerous places since my childhood by car. Here, I would like to shed some light on the long journey which I did by car. It is none other than Delhi. I decided to hit the road not only with my parents but also with my siblings. We went there to attend the marriage of my cousin, and we started our journey in the early morning to reach at our destination at a proper time, and we did lots of activities during the journey. After some time, when we passed the half journey, we all were hungry, and my father decided to have a lunch in the near restaurant, and then we stopped at the restaurant. The restaurant where we stopped have a very peaceful environment, and we all felt very fresh to having a lunch over there. And after some time, we started our journey again, and within 2 to 3 hours, we reached at our destination. When we arrived there, we firstly ate different kinds of dishes, which specially cooked on the special occasions like a marriage, and we also did a lot of dance over there. It was a great opportunity for me to engage time with my relatives after a long period of time, and the and especially we chose the car to travel because we really want the freedom to explore at our own pace, and the flexibility to make spontaneous stop during the way. And we also it also provide us many opportunities like the family bond and the sheer laughter. We also engaged in meaningful conversation during the way. So honestly, I was on the cloud nine at that time to spend time with my family members on that trip. And all along, that was the time I did a long trip by car.
Okay. Would you like to go on the same kind of trip again?
Yes, I would like to get this opportunity in future because it provide me many opportunities.
Can I have paper pencil back?
Yes, please.
Now in part 3, let's discuss this topic.
Okay.
What industry do you think needs experienced drivers?
As per my perspective, I think the industry who needs experienced drivers uh, are the transportation, as well as who have the power of over the many people of life, uh, as I earlier mentioned that buses as well as the trucks.
Apart from checking the driver's licenses, what other things should companies do before hiring a driver?
Okay. According to me, I think before hiring the driver, we have to check the mental health of the people, and we also have to check the red flags of the particular people we have to hire for driver as a driver.
As technology advances, do you think the demand for experienced drivers in various industries will increase or decrease, and why?
It would definitely decrease because of the advancement increases day by day in the transportations modes, and during the during coming more automobiles, so the demand of drivers decreases in the future.
Will decrease in future, okay?
Okay.
What are the advantages of driverless vehicles?
I think there are a number of advantages of driverless vehicles, such as we can easily drive without any stress on our mind, as well as it reduces the chances of accident,
Mhm.
and we do not want to much aware about the driving.
And what are the disadvantages of driverless vehicles?
There are also have some disadvantages of driverless vehicles, like whenever the person break the rules about the driving, he or she get punished by the government authorities. But if the driverless vehicles come in the market, so the punishment will decreases, and the crimes and the rule breaks are increases in the future.
Try to answer it properly, like we can send humans who are engaged in accidents, any rule breaking, we can send them to jail, we can impose fine, but to machines or robots we can't. So there will be more chances of such kind of incident, and who to be held responsible for all that.
Yes.
That to try to speak properly, okay? And overall it was good, but you said like we want freedom, we wanted, because you went to that journey. And then you said like the industry who needs experience, it's which need industries, okay?
Okay.
So try to work on these mistakes. Overall, you tried well. For this kind of speaking, you can easily score 6.5 band in real exam. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.